Thank you for joining us on the WTF Moment of the Week.
There are a lot of facets to it. There's fighting, there's government, there's law.
You delivered on that last one, so
I feel like this is going to be like the almost like the ending of a Kenan and Kel episode. We got politics, we got legal battles, we got secret locations, and we got MMA fights. Meet me at the secret back lot in 5 minutes, Skippy.
Oh, here it goes.
Exactly.
I left out the part and he goes, ask all the questions.
Yeah, Kanan, why do we need a badger and a wheelbarrow? Oh, I can't even get that on the roof. Oh, here it goes. Anyway.
Hey, rest in peace to Coolio, by the way.
I know, man. That sucks. We lost a real one. Him and Mrs. Potts. We lost this year, man. That's gonna sting. Anyway, the Extreme Fighting Championships was supposed to take place in Brooklyn, bro, at the Armory.
Brooklyn.
But 2 days before the event, it suddenly turned into a political landmine. Oh, well, and you know, MMA never was a political hot button issue in New York.
No, wow. What's that idiot's name? Lieberman. I think he was a big one.
Well, I guess Senator Roy Goodman, I don't know who this is, held a press
He's a
conference.
white guy in a suit. Hope that helps.
Well, that's a good guess. But he held press conferences decrying the event, resulting in the Armory ownership group trying to get out of their lease with the EFC group. Their claim was, quote, they had been misled into believing that the event was a martial arts tournament, bro, rather than a political hot potato, end quote. Okay.
Well, like the All Valley tournament in Karate Kid? How they thought it was?
Wait, where's Danny? My gosh. So it wasn't a martial arts tournament? I mean, I've saying...
I've never heard what the hell this is, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know.
When you said extreme fighting, I thought it was an ECW thing.
Right. Well, it's a mixed martial arts tournament, but I guess it's a political hot potato because certain people don't like it. So things can be
Joseph
two things at once.
Lieberman and what's his name? John McCain.
Yeah. I
think those were the two.
John McCain didn't like it. And apparently Meryl Streep. So whatever. I know she's not a politician, but after the first judge.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how during her acceptance speech. Well, I like her. Yeah, during her acceptance speech, she said mixed martial arts, which is not the arts, and it's like, oh yeah, because Mamma Mia was a masterpiece. I'm sure.
There are people that will argue with you for saying that. I didn't say it. He did.
Whatever the other one was, where she's like an old washed up rock star or whatever that movie bombed. I'm sure that's the arts. But UFC, no, F it. Anyway. After the first judge rightfully stopped the attempt because the contract was valid, a second judge immediately overturned it in an emergency court of appeals on the basis that the show would be, quote, violating the state's assault and battery laws, end quote.
But ECW can run shows there.
Yeah, right. Well, that's just fake fighting, pal.
The hell it is.
Right. So then, after the show had been well and truly kicked out of New York, the whole extreme fighting entourage was piled into a bus and sent packing to Wilmington, North Carolina. North Carolina! At a top secret location on the Carolco movie studio lot.
Carolco, yeah. Carolco. I think they did Terminator 2, if I remember correctly. One of the greatest movies ever made.
Oh, of course. Real quick, I just want to pause before I finish up the story. Yeah, because if there's one place you don't want assault and battery happening, it's New York City. Heaven forbid.
Well, they don't want it organized. They want it just like a huge free-for-all on their streets, like in Brooklyn and Queens and stuff. And the
Oh, hey, if you want this fight to happen, okay, it's got to happen down in the subway. All right, knives have to be drawn. People have to be naked. Drugs all over the place.
We ain't doing referees and stuff, bro. Okay, this is fight to the death. The loser dies. Winner goes to jail. That's how it goes. All right. It's New York.
Good grief.
Am I wrong?
No, but apparently it was a so top secret that even the bus driver wasn't told where the destination was. And that's always smart, not to tell your driver where you're going.
Just drive here until you hit the spot.
Right.
We're that New York south to hit the spot. Got it.
Yeah, keep driving until you see the one guy on the side of the street yelling, "Hootie hoo!"
Get the cardboard sign. Fighting here tonight. All right, there it is.
Yeah, right. And since there was no way to advertise the show beforehand, they handed out a few hundred free tickets to the locals, but they didn't tell them what the show would be.
Oh my God.
Just show
a couple
up.
Things. Number one, isn't like selling tickets how you make the money to pay said fighters? And two,
You think?
who the hell takes these free tickets? Like, just the show. Okay.
Yeah, what's this ticket for? You, that's what it's for. All right.
It's free.
Just show up.
All free?
Yeah, right. Free tickets. What, you want to fight about it? But then,
so what's wrong with this? I got a feeling it's only going to get better.
right? Then, after all the clandestine buildup and controversy, the show sucked. And was by far,
you shut the hell up.
I know. I was shocked too. But it was apparently by far the weakest of all the UFC ripoffs. There were no graphics, no apparent weight divisions. They lied about the match, what the matches would be taking place on the show. They lied about the records of the fighters. They lied about their credentials, and everyone on the show was supposedly undefeated.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh man.
Not even for that. No.
Well,
what is this called again? Extreme Fighting?
Extreme Fighting Championships.
EFC. So it's not Elite XC. Okay.
Yep.
Is there any word on what it turned into? Okay, so I'm looking at it here. It's this one, the only one they have on Wikipedia says it was established in 2009. So it's Extreme Fighting Championship, right?
Yeah, it went till 2009.
No, it says it was established then. So I don't think whatever we're talking about even has a page.
Yeah, probably not.
It says it's an MMA promotion based in South Africa.
Well, that ain't it. EFC Worldwide homepage. Yeah, so apparently there's an EFC now.
Yeah, that's the one that was 2009, I believe.
Yeah, right. Yeah, founded 2009, like you said. Huh. Yeah, this is so.
It must have just been a fly-by-night thing, probably.
I guess so. Sounds like
I'm gonna go ahead
pretty quick.
I'm going to go ahead and assume they never ran a show after this. I could be wrong.
Yeah, this might have been one
I might
and done.
Put my money on that.
Right.
What the fuck? This has been the WTF Moment of the Week.